Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hardin Local Weekly Podcast. I am Rachel Brainingham, and I am your host, and we are thrilled to be here with you again. We've got a packed show for you today. John's going to walk us through the local events that you aren't going to want to miss this week. We've got Nate with some exciting business news, including updates on Boot Barn, Nothing Bun Cakes, and so much more. I'll have your weekly housing market update. And Britton and Michelle are back. We're so happy to have you with us. We've missed you the last couple weeks. They are going to be here with an experienced eater review of Capri's Italian restaurant, which I'm so excited because I've been wanting to make it over there and I haven't. So I can't wait to hear all the details on that new space. But first, I'd like to introduce all of our amazing co-hosts. If you're just joining us, we have Phil Tall. He is the creator of Hardin Local. We've got Scott Lucas. He is my co-host extraordinaire. Ryan, our events guru. We've got Nate Bryan, our business news expert. And then the well-renowned Britton and Michelle McDowell, our experienced eaters.
Did you say renowned or well-round? I didn't catch which one that was, but the answer is yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes. And of course, I'm Rachel Brainingham, your host and your Hardin County market expert. So, housing market expert. All right, before we get started, I want to make sure you all know where to find us so you can stay connected with us. Hardin Local is on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. As Nate is so kindly pointing out, we do have a QR code in the corner that helps you connect with us. So make sure you scan that. If you enjoy listening or watching podcasts on any of those platforms, please follow us. Your follow does matter to us. And if you don't, but you have a family or friend who does, please invite them to follow us. You can find all of the links that we discussed today, as well as any of the links that we brought up in the past on hardinlocal.com. And you'll also find a full link tree with all of our individual social channels. Follow us on LinkedIn and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you never miss an episode. And if you're watching on Facebook, make sure to hit the follow button. And please, as we're going through this, we love to bring your comments, questions, events, or business news in the chat. Drop them there, and then we love to bring them up on screen. We will really try to return your questions and bring up the events in real time so that way we can engage with you guys, our audience. So make sure to interact with us. We want to hear your thoughts. We want to know what you're thinking of what's happening in our community. And last but not least, make sure to share the stream with friends, family, neighbors, anybody who loves Hardin County as much as we all. All right, Phil or Scott.
Yeah, before we jump into our regular segment, had a couple of things we wanted to share. First one was Scott, me, and Rachel. Last Wednesday night, we were at an event that we've been working on for the past couple months with the young professionals called Insights and Impacts 2026. Just wanted to do a huge shout out to everyone who came out to Tequila House and supported that event. We were full and couldn't have been a better night. It was an incredible evening partnering with the young professionals and with Tequila House, and the turnout was fantastic. So we had a lot of meaningful conversations, and it was great to see so many people come. And we have the live stream on Hardin Local, but I'll also be making an edited version of that this week and then just putting out some short clips so you guys can check it out and just be on just keep paying attention to our stream. We'll probably do some other events throughout this year, one or two other ones that are similar like that, but we just want to thank everybody.
Gosh, I was highly impressed. We had a packed house. I don't know if we got an exact head count, but overly impressed with the attendance and engagement. Everybody came with questions, and it was a phenomenal event. Well done.
And then also, I just wanted to point out too that we have now that local elections for you to be able to sign up to be a candidate, that deadline's passed. We're still wanting to do election interviews, running up through May and November, but we also want to get everybody that's running for office that's interested in doing those events to join us. And to register on hardinlocal.com, at the very bottom of the page, it's the third link from the bottom. It says Hardin Local Elections. Click that link and get registered before the end of this month so that I can start putting together a schedule of when we're going to get these done. And that is our deadline. I hate to be a stickler about it, but if you don't get it in by January 31st, 2026, and you're running for office, we won't be able to do a free interview with you. There'll be other paid opportunities down the road, but that'll be your only through.
Rules are important. Don't apologize, Phil.
Anybody who's submitted yet, Phil?
Yeah, I mean, we have quite a few that have so far
Okay.
submitted.
If you have not, and you want to be in that group of the people who have, make sure you jump on there and do that. It's like 2 weeks, guys. So I want to just thank Techtel, who is today's sponsor. So Techtel is a local technology company right here in Elizabethtown that helps businesses run smoother and stay secure. They specialize in business phone systems, cybersecurity, and practical AI tools that reduce complexity and stress for growing companies. If you'd like to learn how Techtel can help your business, just comment Techtel on this video or visit hardinlocal.com for details on how to get in touch. And yes, of course, as I mentioned in the past, Phil is directly involved with Techtel. So feel free to reach out to him and he can connect you. All right, before we jump into events, I've got an icebreaker question that I always bring. And this one is very relevant given what I woke up to this morning. So it's 11 degrees out there in Hardin County. And as of this morning, it feels like a polar vortex. I mean, it's freezing. I mean, my car took like 20 minutes to warm up, right? So what's your favorite quick warm-up win for beating the freeze? A cozy self-care spot that feels like a mini escape, or a family-friendly indoor hack that keeps everyone laughing instead of shivering?
No, I know what I like to do is I like to turn the heat up when I wake up at the house, close the bathroom door, make sure all the vents are way open, and then turn that shower on and let it heat up and steam up before I get in. And, and if it's later in the evening, a little glass of bourbon with some tea, that really helps too, warm me up on the inside.
Top body type situation. Anybody
What
else?
about you?
So for us, Benny is one of our Benny and Maybell are our entertainment. If they're our cold crews.
I've been with kettlebells on, and we're talking inside. I just do like a run in place or something, just kind of shake it out.
Good throw ahead, Britt.
So yeah, at our house, when it's cold, there's always a Frenchie that wants to sit with you or on you, and that generally does the thing, and then it gets really entertaining because you never know what's going to happen.
Like,
continually. And the other thing is that I will agree with that. It's not that cold because I mean we keep the house on about 60, 65. So bring our own heat. What can I say?
furnace.
It just felt like a different type of cold this morning, even inside, So
What do you guys think about this snow that we're predicted to potentially get this weekend? I know, Britt, you were mentioning you were kind of keeping a close eye on it. Maybe you had talked to or watched some stuff. What are you thinking? What are your thoughts?
Everybody needs to get prepared and get the French toast kits. Milk, eggs, and bread. And, be prepared. Much better to do it this today or tomorrow than it will be to try to do Thursday or Friday. And I'll just tell everybody like this, that just a couple of disclaimers. Weathermen are the only people I know, or meteorologists are the only group of people I know that can be wrong half the time and still keep their jobs. And so tune into your favorite local meteorologist and pay attention specifically to your neck of the woods and be prepared because, half the battle and it's coming. So there's that.
My thought is if it has to be this bitter cold outside, if it has to be this bitter cold, we might as well have some snow to go with it. It's beautiful. So I'm here for the snow. Nate, you ready?
Well, you didn't preface me by saying I couldn't leave. So actually I'm flying to Miami next Thursday for a 3-day cruise to the Bahamas. But right now it's only, I say only, but for you cruise people, 71 in the Bahamas is not Bahama weather. So it's going to the people we're going with are, oh my God, we're going to freeze. And it's, again, 71. But I've been to the Bahamas, the Caribbean before, and we like to go in the winter to get away. That Caribbean Sea, people think it's warm. It's January, February. No, it's not. I will put one toe in just to say I got in, and I will be staying on the beach and drinking or listen to music or something, but I will be getting away.
No, definitely not trusting in your putt skills. I think based on what Facebook this week.
The first time, Courtney's beat me before. She beat me in Branson at the dinosaur course. But this course, she destroyed me Saturday. I never had the lead. I think I was tied once, so that was after 2 holes. Yeah. Well, she got a hole 1 on the pipe hole, which I hadn't seen before, and then hole 11 is debated my existence of Hardin County holes. So I like Melton Sacks. It's a nice course. It's pretty flat. I played pretty decent for the most part, and then that was just very bad, horrible, no good, bad day.
Nate, if your suitcase feels extra heavy while you're trying to board, just go with it. I'll figure out how to get out, okay?
That was the reason we joined. I told Courtney to get the Southwest credit card because if you do, it includes free checked bags after they made all their changes. So I'm sure there's a lot Southwest get a lot more checked bags than they planned on it. But yeah, if it's over 50, you just pay the fine and you move on. It's okay.
Well, it might be over 50. You're probably going to pay a little bit extra for that. suitcase. But just a little bit over 50, okay?
You charge per pan. It's like, oh, you're over 50, just pay this. Okay, cool. Whatever.
John, you got anything to add to this dialogue before we jump forward?
I mean, I pretty much am the same all the time. Summertime I wear shorts. Wintertime I wear shorts. It doesn't change.
This is true. I saw you the other day, a few days ago, wearing shorts, BBT bartending. It was freezing out. You know.
I just had a chill just thinking about it. I cannot imagine. All right. Well, community, make sure you drop in the comments. What do you do to survive these freezing temps? Is it a warm bowl of soup in the evening, or do you have a favorite place to hang out? We want to know so we can help all of our audience survive the next couple weeks because we got a little bit more of this before